pass them by, since they had raised the rampart high. When the watchmen on the oak scream fast, a foe appears, the die is cast from the dark woods. A wolf pack's dread that smelled the scent of fresh blood shed. A savage foreign horror crawled, with fire and with wrath enthralled. They were the ones from this same land who had been exiled and were banned. So vengeful, vile, and full of hate, forgotten they returned to fate. They came to burn our nest to ash, destroy the world that we had made. Before our new star in a flash of glory could be falling, the friend displayed. Let's stood upon the wall, and with him all who could hold a weapon in their hand. The old, the young, the brave stood tall, ready to die to guard their land and their home. And in the silence deep that fell before the first war cry, they stared into the dark, and they would keep their watch and wait for fate to fly. For night, for Gniezno, for the eagle's nest, for every beam, for every door, let our battle song put to the test the will of the foe who's at our fore. This is our holy land, you hear, march with our blood and with our sweat. Better to die than to live in fear, better the glory than a shameful death. And so they charge with howls and screams, with ladders and with torches bright. They struck our walls, our hopeful dreams, with all their savage wild might. But we, though we were few in number, stood like a wall of solid stone. Every hand that reached the lumber of the rampart was hewn down and thrown and fed with sword in hand, like Perun who makes the thunder crack. His every blow defends the land and life itself, there's no turning back. The women poured hot water down, they threw the rocks, the heavy stones. The children shot from holes around, with arrows small and silent moans. Say hi, hum, hum, hi, hum, the hum, hum, hi, hum, the hum, hum, hi, hum, the hum, hum, hoy, hum, the hum, hum, hoy, hum, the hum, hum, For 3 long days the defense did hold, 3 nights without a wink of sleep. Each moment new, each story told, in blood of foe and kin so deep. The wall still stood, though stained with red, the gate held fast, though it was burned. And we, though we were nearly dead, we stood as one, the tide was turned. And on the 4th day at the dawn, the foe saw that this strength of ours, from unity, from being drawn together, could not be devoured. And so they left in the dark and gray, they left behind a field of glory and of the dead. The fort is safe, the nest endures, but the price was high beyond all cures. Each wall, each gate holds in its grain the blood, the memory, and the pain. The first great trial has now been won. Poland in the fire has begun.